Hey everybody, had something on my mind, thought I'd go live about it. We're live here at the Harrisburg, Illinois Walmart drive-thru. Okay, now, let me make sure you can flip through. All right, here's the deal. I pulled in, and I was like, okay, I've got a car on the left, one that's at the communication station, or whatever you want to call it, and a car pulling in behind them, and then I've got just a truck over here in the right lane. So I was like, okay, the obvious choice is the truck in the right lane. I mean, but no matter what, you're stuck here. And I hate going in there. I don't like going to Walmart unless I absolutely have to. But anyway, here's the deal. Whenever you pull up to one of these drive-thrus for the pharmacy, and there's a car on your right and a car on your left, it's a gamble for your time. I mean, you don't know which one's going to take longer. And, you know, and it really gets bad because some of these people, it's okay to ask a couple questions, but some of them, it's like a damn doctor's visit, and you're going to be here forever. So you never know what you're going to get with these places. And it's bad because this one, this Walmart doesn't have the, there's usually signs up around here that says, like, open, or, you know, lanes open, or, you know, some kind of, you know, neon sign. But this one don't have it. So the other day I was here and there was an empty lane. There was one with a car. I went into the empty lane. It started taking forever. So, and then finally I was like, you know what? I'm going to back out and go to this other one because that communication station, or whatever these things are called, might not be open. It just sucks because you know you're going to sit here for a little bit, but you never know quite how long. And it's just really crappy whenever you got one car in each of the lanes at their communication station, because it's like, well, which one's going to leave first? And like I said, there's always that one person that they just can't get their stuff and leave. They've got to turn it into a doctor's visit, and you'll see like multiple cash transactions going back and forth, and it's just nuts. So, I mean, unless you're just really bored and got a bunch of time to kill, I mean, it sucks getting medicine. I mean, what if you're gaslight? What if you're low on gas? You're already here. You don't want to go to the gas station. You don't want to shut your car off because it costs, you know, it takes a lot of gas to start it back up. But you don't want to burn your gas just sitting here. And then right now I turn the air off because so people can hear me go live. Vicky, I mentioned earlier, I don't like going inside. I hate going inside Walmart. I can't deal with it. It's a zoo in there. And I don't mind if it's like 10 at night. I used to go grocery shopping between the hours of 10 p.m. and 3:30 a.m. Somewhere in there is usually like the prime time to go. And even if you go inside, then you got to deal with all the people staring at you in the line, because that's always happens whenever you go in there and you're at the line at the pharmacy. It feels like everyone's looking at you like, oh, what kind of pills is he getting to resell? You know. And, you know, and there's all kinds of people I don't really want to run into and all kinds of stuff. So I like to do my medical transactions from the privacy of my vehicle. But there is a price to pay. Oh, look at this. I gambled incorrectly. The car that was on the left, I did not go earlier to the left communication station because there was a car and then a car behind that. And there was only one at the one on the right. Communication station on the left is already on the third car since I've been here. I'm stuck behind this lady in this truck. I guarantee she's one of the people I'm talking about, where she's having the doctor's visit at the communication station instead of just getting her stuff and going. Actually, I haven't seen too much going on. I wonder if this one's even open and she just doesn't realize that she needs to like be at communication station to the left. I mean, this is just, it just sucks. They need to get this. And from what I've seen, all the Walmart pharmacies are like way understaffed from what I see. They usually need at least 2 or 3 more people in there. I mean, if it was up to me, they'd have 6 or 7 more. I mean, I know it's already a tight squeeze, but this is just the kind of stuff that goes on. Yeah, Vicky, I went to park in that parking spot. And you know what? I'm switching communication stations right now because or whatever these things are called. These, like, you know what the ideal thing to do is? This is what you need to do, is be a jerk and just park right here in the middle. And that way, whichever one leaves, you've got it. Like I said, we're now on car number 4 on this one. While I've been waiting over here for this lady. And because this one doesn't have signs that tell you if they're open or not. Like the other ones in the bigger towns have like open or closed on their things. So they really need to get together. I'm almost willing to bet this lady's sitting here waiting and waiting for them to answer a call. You know what, woman? The call's never coming. because that lane's closed. That's what I bet's going. Anyway, I don't know, I'm debating. Do I need to be the jerk and sit here and hog enough room to where I get the next turn no matter what? I think so. Anyway, I just wanted to just wanted to go live, talk about the Walmart pharmacy. Vicky, yes, I need to write a very strong worded letter. I probably ought to send them this video. Like, hey, you really need to bump it up. In a perfect world, there'd be, I mean, look at this, half the parking lot here don't get used. They ought to put some terminals way out in the back and like kind of, you know, bump this up, really crank up their pharmaceutical industry here. You know, I bet Sam Walton would approve of that. So anyway, I'm going to get off here and wait, and I'm not taking the gamble this time. I'm just sitting dead in the middle, and if people behind me get pissed, so be it. All right, see you later.